Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Craig Martin with Fathers on Cue. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about accountability. I have a couple of things I want to share this morning. Today is Thursday, March 10th, and just want to talk about accountability this morning. So just a little update about me, what's going on with me. Got my son's, well, my youngest boy's phone came, so I'm just waiting on the other phone to come from my oldest boy, and we'll get them back up and running. So that's just a little update. They'll be coming this weekend and see me, and we're going to have a great time, take them to the barbershop, hang out, do some things. So, all right. So, accountability. So I'm going to share my screen. We'll start with the definition of accountability. And as you can see, got it right here. What does accountability mean? So accountability is obligation to explain, justify, and take responsibility for one's actions. Accountability is a state of being accountable, meaning responsible for something or obligated to answer to someone, such as a person with more authority, like a boss. Okay. The word accountability is often used in the context of individuals, especially in the term personal accountability. It is also commonly used in the context of institutions or people that are responsible to the public, such as government, its agencies, politicians, and the media. Accountability is often discussed with transparency and consequences. This typically involves keeping people and organizations accountable by making their actions visible and having consequences when those actions are not acceptable. Okay. An example that says a system of checks and balances is intended to ensure accountability among the different branches of government. Okay. So, as individuals, let me stop sharing my screen. I'll bring it back up in a second. But as individuals, we have to be accountable to ourselves, number one. Like, we have to have us, well, can't say we. Some people, well, most people should have morals and values, etc., on how they're going to live their life, what they're not going to do, how far they will go, etc., in certain areas, and understanding that there's consequences to any and everything that we do. There's consequences. Okay. Sequences of events that lead up to an outcome, right? So the consequences come with your actions. Okay, so accountability, I mean, I've gone through life where in various situations over the years where you know, people just aren't accountable for what they do and don't want to admit that, you know, that they did something wrong. Like, what's so hard about that? I mean, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Okay, so let me break it down. And I'm just going to read something I wrote. And this is something that I've been living by for all my life. Okay. It says you can't hold other people to the same standards that you don't hold for yourself. So you can't point the finger at somebody, and you're doing the same thing. Like, and you know you're doing the same thing. And there's a lot of people out there that live their life like that. Okay, and then I got one more. And then I'm gonna let everybody go. And this one says, you can't purposely create chaos and disorder and then play the victim, i.e., I did that because you did X, Y, Z. So you can't create a problem, right, that you 100% know that you've created and then expect people to not hold you accountable for that. And then you turn around and try to play the victim knowing you're dead wrong. Just wanted to talk about accountability this morning. So sound off in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that. And let me just bring the definition back up again. Share my screen one more time. And it says, well, this right here, this part, just highlight this one. Accountability is the obligation to explain, justify, and take responsibility for your actions. So, we all have to, one day we're all going to have to give an account of what we've done. If you have different faith, what have you, in the Christian faith, we all have to give an account of what we've done on this earth when we die. So what's that going to look like for you? I mean, some people don't believe, but I'm just saying from my perspective, I'm going to stop my share. You're not going to be able to dodge it then. So might as well just take care of it now. All right. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you guys next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. I also did a blog post. I'm going to put that in the description as well. You can check that out. The podcast on Anchor I turned that into a blog. You can check that out. And like I said, I'll put that in the chat. So until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and then hit the notification so you know when I put out another video. All right, good seeing you, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Talk to you later. About to hit the outro.